flight school, psychiatry, and an amazing Nigel mission. Yeah, this episode's got it all. And it's always rated M.
Offshore. Deep sea adventure. Gotta be.
Absolutely. I think that we should definitely do it offshore. By the way, hello everyone and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm choosing offshore because I think it would be so much more grandiose. We would be underwater, the first time we'd ever actually do that with a submarine. There'd be choppers. It could be a really big deal. I say we go for it. Offshore it is.
You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern.
Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him.
No.
Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide? Huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right?
But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
I haven't had a bath in 10 years. Flash forward. Oh, it's going down. Oh, I'm excited. It's a nice shirt, Trevor. Looks like you need to wash your pants, but it's a pretty nice shirt. Alright, so what's next? Mission passed. Scouting the port. Oh, we hadn't even passed the mission yet. Man, this poor place is full of holes and gross. Okay, so next up... He's in the bathroom. The next order of business is going to be actually planning all of this stuff, so it looks like we're going to chat with Michael.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin. Oh, yeah. Oh, and how's your flying? You might need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need to do that?
Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Gonna be just like old times, pal.
To prepare for the heist, visit the flight school as Michael. Wow, so that's something I actually legitimately have to do. Really? Okay, well the flight school is probably out here in the middle of nowhere, right? Where the heck is the... Where's the flight school? How do I even find the flight school? If I just go up here, is it on my thing somewhere? Flight school. Here it is. So I'm supposed to visit the flight school as Michael. I'll mark it on as my waypoint. And I guess I'm going to switch over to Michael. This is going to get really interesting really fast. Having nightmares again. Poor Michael. I should probably, I was going to say put on some pants. There we go, looking good in my black suit. Very nice, very nice. Family's still gone, so that's depressing, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So, I'm looking nice. Oh, can I still get out this way? Tracy.
Tracy, baby, you called?
Yeah, look, Dad, we're worried.
I'm worried too. I really want to see you.
Well, I don't want to see you. You need help, like serious, serious help. And if you don't get it, you're gonna be killed.
Tracy, I love you. But you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I tried, Daddy. That's all I could do.
Poor girl. I went into the garage thinking that there might be a car in the garage, but there's not a car in the garage. Is there a car out here? Is there a car, period? There's not a car here. Maybe it's out by the street. Did they take the car? They took the car!
What's with the dude?
Sorry.
Look out!
Mike, both know your flying ain't so good. Get in the airtime at the flight school before we move. Why is that woman screaming? Or I'll be angry.
Oh my god!
Trevor's busy. Alright, whatever. Is that my car? This isn't my car, is it? Maybe it is. I guess it is. Geez, I could use a car wash anyway. So it looks like we're going to be heading over to the flight school. It's actually on the other side of town. So I'll be speeding this up a little bit. Ugh! But I'm going to have to get some flying lessons. I don't think Michael's ever flown a plane, has he? I don't know. He's going to be doing it today. Well, not the best way to do it, but I'm here. I guess I just kind of go up to the gate or something, and I can... Or is it up that... I think it's just up this thing. I think I just go up here, and this is how I do flight school. Excuse me, I'd like to learn how to fly a plane. Certainly the things will go alright. Flight school, state of San Andreas. Suddenly I'm in? I think I'm in. Or do I have to, like, choose what I want to do? Flights? Oh, wow, there's lessons. Dear God. Training takeoff. Learn how to take off from the runway.
Welcome to flight school. My name is Jackson, with a J. And I'll be your instructor. First things first. Let's see if we can get you into the air without killing yourself or someone else.
Sounds good. It's weird because I've already done some of this, yeah, as a player, not as Michael. Because we had to land a plane in a previous episode.
We're gonna start with a basic takeoff.
Okay.
Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off.
I'm doing it.
You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson.
Cool. I'm doing it. Oh God, I'm a little wiggly. I got the gold medal!
Well done!
Alright, I did it. I passed it. How many of these do I have to pass in order to do this heist?
Execute it like a pro! Perform a barrel roll. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. You're looking great out there. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. Okay, perform an inside loop. You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. That's it! You are blazing now! Hope you aren't afraid of heights. Great landing! You made that look easy!
About 20 minutes later, maybe 25, I finally finished all of them. I did gold on most of them, but I couldn't get gold on the 2 helicopter courses. I got silver on those, and then I also messed up the touchdown a little bit. But otherwise, I did good, and I finished all of flight school. To be honest, I'm not even sure how much of flight school they wanted me to do, but I did it. So I think I'm good. Should I give Trevor a call? Will I automatically call him and say, hey bro, I did it? I could probably call him myself, although it might want, I don't know, hang out. I don't want to hang out with Trevor. I want to receive a call from him so he knows that I did it. Hey, my car that I parked at the pole is still here. Well, Trevor never called and I wasn't sure why, so I decided that I would finally go visit the shrink, because visiting the shrink is something I wanted to do a while back, and I was never given the option because whenever I went over there it was closed, presumably because it was the weekend or something.
Well, you've made it in the end.
Yeah.
Please, take a seat.
Hey, you mind if I don't, Doc?
No. Do as you like.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, man.
I'm dancing.
Man. Man!
I'm also covered in
you know
blood.
What? Look. I'm just gonna take off. I'm not in the mood for this shit. This fucking bullshit.
As you wish, Michael.
Can I ask you something, Doc? I mean, you're a wise, kind, know-it-all kind of guy.
Go ahead.
Do you believe in evil?
No. No, I don't. I'm a man of science. Evil is a construct made by people who wish to indulge childish fantasies, or by people who wish to judge others. It all comes back to the father-mother syndrome, which is what we spent last year on.
Yeah, well, you obviously never met my old buddy. They would call him Tony.
I thought he was called Trevor.
Oh, shit. That's right. I forgot I told you about him. God.
No, don't worry. Everything you tell me is in strict confidence.
Didn't you tell me that if I turned things over, started again, that the universe would find some way to forgive me? Wasn't that you?
And have you turned things over?
Well, no. I mean, not really. But that's not the point. I wanted to. That is the point.
What's been going on exactly, Michael?
I think you'll call this a bad relapse.
Relapse is a vital part of recovery.
Yeah, that's a hard one to explain. The FIB is making me... Let's just say one man's patriotism is another man's atrocity. My old pal Trevor, he's got me stealing nukes or some shit off government contractors. My wife's left me, my kids too. My fucking son drugged me. I tried to kill a yoga teacher.
Wow.
You're giving me facts. You're not telling me how you feel. I worry about your emotional health, Michael. Anything else you want to tell me?
Yeah. Even on the way over here, I think I killed someone. You know what? I don't care. I'm sick, Doc. I'm a sick, hypocritical fuck.
I agree. Which is why you should really bulk buy a batch of sessions.
Ooh. Accept advice, reject advice. Yeah, let's accept it. I'll bulk buy
What are you thinking?
a batch of sessions.
Just don't like myself very much, Doc. That's the truth.
What about your sexual problems, Michael?
I've been a really good boy, Doc. Really good. Not one problem.
I'm glad to hear that. Really glad. Keep working it. This is great.
If I could just get all these people off my back, Doc, I'd be doing a lot better.
Fascinating. You may actually be a rare combination of a sociopath and a deluded psychopath. Either that or a more classic case of a weak pup who was weaned too soon by an angry mother.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that's about all we have time for. I really want you to work on yourself. Think about the person you'd like to be and really obsess about it. Next week, I'll tell you how to become that person. And remember, brother, we're all rowing together. Now, cross that ocean. Oh, by the way, your insurance ran out. Listen, I don't suppose you could pay cash from now on. If I'm hearing correctly, you've clearly got some.
Yeah, okay.
Close the door on your way out. And buddy, chin up, okay?
So did that cost me money? $1,000. Okay, you know what's interesting here, and this is very interesting to me also. I'm taking that guy's car because it's nice. That icon was there earlier, but the events that I talked about only recently happened. So these are not missions. They're just... I can just come see the shrink anytime I want, and I'm going to be talking about whatever's been going on recently, which is pretty cool. That's cool. It reminds me vaguely of the Hint Man from Earthbound, just in the sense that, you know, anytime you go to him, he's going to be talking about something relevant. Also related, you have to pay him. So I am not entirely sure what I need to do to get this mission started. I don't really know, but I do know that there's yet another Nigel mission available to Trevor, and I'm freaking excited about that. So I'm going to switch over to Trevor, and we're going to do that Nigel mission.
You're spooning me next time.
I'm up.
No, okay, all right. God.
Oh, I got an interesting message from Maud. Oh, that's the text from Ron. But I have an email from... Hey, Trevor, ain't you found that deadbeat yet? Clock's ticking. No, I haven't found him. I remember getting that
No, it's all just a dream. It's all just a bad dream.
Poor guy. It's Brad. Aw, Brad. Do I have anything new from Nigel? No. Big Bad Ron from Sandy Shores. Aw. It's a email about missing me. Stop being such a pussy. Oh god. Okay, so let's go get on that for Nigel. Because I don't know when I'm actually going to be contacting Michael about finishing up the thing. Although maybe it's what I have to do. Oh hey, I seen a sub, Trevor. Okay, so now I'm getting it done. Down to the docks on a ship called Daisy Lee. You could snap the ropes somehow, or maybe there is some switch to drop it. Wade. With the rock-on fingers. Wade's such a nice gentleman. Alright, well, we don't have a ton of time left in the episode. Actually, the episode's technically over, but I'm in the mood to do a little more, so we're going to do the Nigel mission. Can I just drive over this? No. Okay, well, I'll go around. Is that the woman of the night?
Get in, gorgeous. Let's party.
To be honest, I
don't like people watching me. Let's find someplace secret.
Well, actually, I'm on my way to do the Nigel mission, so things are going to be a little awkward for you, and that's going to have to be okay. Nigel. Bam. Actually, hold on. Zoom in. Bam. There we go. Okay. So we're going to go see my buddy Nigel. At some point, I may ditch you. Possibly into a river. That's just the kind of guy I am. I do apologize. I really don't want any particular harm to come to you, but it's just kind of the way that it is. There's a lot of hookers out. It's like Hooker Central up in here. Is it just the part of the city I'm in, or are they everywhere at this time of night? What time is it? It is 2:03, so 2 o'clock in the morning is when the hookers are out. Lots of hookers. I'm not even sure if the hookers refill your health like they did in previous titles, or if it's just, I use this term sparingly, for fun. I don't know if it's just a, fun animation thing to see, or if it actually has some game benefit. Yeah, you're gonna be real freaked out here in a minute whenever you meet these people. If you think I'm deranged, wait till you meet my friends here. Where are you guys at? Nigel?
Let's find someplace quiet, baby.
Not now. Not in the mood.
Now you just stay right where you are.
Oh, he's making such a fuss, these celebs.
Oh, they're not like you or me.
Apart from you, Jock. Would you go and get him one of his favorite pizzas?
No.
Well, then I don't know what to do with him. I mean, he hasn't eaten for a few days.
You've kidnapped a major movie star, okay? Now, you can either leave him somewhere and hope he's been sufficiently scared shitless to stay quiet, or you can send him on the kind of trip he won't come back from.
Oh, a trip! Such fun!
Oh dear, what a palaver this is.
Decisions.
If you could just handle this, Jock.
Al is in the boot of the car. You'd be doing us such a favor.
I'm really not one for goodbyes.
Oh, this poor guy. Oh, he's alive. He's trying to get out. Go to the train tracks. Well, that's promising. This is gonna be interesting. I wonder if we're just gonna leave him on the tracks. God, how terrible that would be, and how slightly excited I am to see that happen.
Hello? Hey! Hello? What's happening? Who are you?
I'm the man getting you from A to B. A being the trunk of this car, and B being a horrific scenario of my choosing.
Oh God, please no! I have money on me, lots of money.
Good to know, Al, good to know. I'll be sure to grab that after we're done.
Oh, shit. Please let me go!
I thought you were a big, tough action movie guy.
Continue to the destination, or kill him, or stop... Oh, to kill him, or stop the car and get out to release him. I don't...
Please, don't do anything!
Ah, see? You can act! Don't listen to all those movie critics!
Are those crazy old Brits with you?
Just me and you, honey bun! Did you have fun with those two? They're harmless, aren't they?
They are not harmless! Those fucked up parlor games, the things that woman made me do to her feet!
Ah, you lucky boy! Older women are to be cherished, like a fine cheese. Sometimes the rind is the best bit.
What do you want? Cars? Drugs? What about art? I got shitloads of art. No, you wouldn't want that. Fuck!
You barely know me, Al, and you're already judging my cultural standing. I find that very offensive.
I enjoy driving just because I continue to get ridiculous dialogue from both of them. I can make a decision at the last minute. I don't necessarily
there must be something you want.
Other than a cheeseburger, a cold beer, and you shutting the hell up, I'm all good.
Whatever they're paying you, I'll double it.
They're not paying me anything.
And why are you doing this?
Well, one, I'm a bad person. Two, I understand that love takes many forms. And three, most importantly, you've seen all our faces. I've made the mistake of not tying up loose ends once before.
I won't tell a soul, I promise.
We both know you'll go straight to the police.
I won't. I fucking swear it. I could give you $10,000 right now.
Ooh. You know, I'm not sure, but maybe...
Well, here we are, Al. Curtains up. It's time for your final scene.
Stop!
Oh, I touched it. I actually didn't mean to touch it. I was still making a decision, but I guess that decision's been made for me. That's gonna suck. Oh, I didn't get the money. Huh. You know, I probably could have got the money if I let him go.
Jock, we've been worried sick.
I regret to report the sad passing of Mr. Al Donopoli. Train accident. Very sudden.
I loved that man. We will remember him always. The way he was on TV before we met him. Not that any of us met him, of course.
You two enjoy the rest of your vacation.
Such a wonderful time. Skin of your teeth. I think that may have been if I released him when I got really close, which I was considering doing. I wasn't actually touching the yellow thing yet. It was on my mind. I was like, you know, I might release this guy. I might actually let him go. And then, of course, it happened. This happened. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there's no driving that anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna say that he probably is better off left inside the trunk. Don't think I want to open that thing. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more Stephen Plays Grand Theft Auto 5.
Manifestos say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? Get back out! Back out!
I must have got confused. God don't speak English.
Alright, Al, I need to find my way over there. I've got 4 stars inside this military base. I actually had a star before I even got in here, so I'm off to a really great start. I just gotta make my way over there, get away from me!